guys, welcome back. Today I have for you another first impression, and this time it's on the new drugstore Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and this one is in the color 0910. I actually saw this foundation about a month ago and I swatched it and then I just put it right down because I have way too many foundations and found that it was going to be a pointless purchase. Then later on the day I went back and checked my hand and it was completely flawless, like after many hours. So I had to go back and get it, and here it is. So I hope you guys enjoy this first impression, and without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I already applied a moisturizer and my primer. Now moving on onto the foundation. This is what it looks like. It's just a black bottle. It has like a skin tone radiant, and then it has a pump. So that's pretty convenient actually. So I'm just going to apply maybe 2 pumps here. Wow, I really love the fact that it has a pump. And then to spread it around my face, I'm going to use this little spatula. As you can see, I have some acne marks in my forehead right now, and this is actually supposed to work as a concealer and foundation at the same time. And to blend it out, I'm going to use the e.l.f. powder brush, which is my favorite foundation brush. Holy cow. The coverage is amazing. The color is probably a little too dark for me right now, but I think in the summer it's going to look really, really nice. Alright, so that's what it's looking like right now. It seems to have a natural dewy finish. I'm going to just set it with my regular powder because you guys know I have oily skin, and I feel like this is a little too dark for me, but the color before this one was too light. So I think I could definitely work with this. Alright, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face and update you guys in a few. Alright, so here is what the foundation looks like after a full face of makeup. It's also extremely loud outside, so excuse the noise. But I am loving this foundation. Jesus Christ. I'm absolutely loving this foundation. It's extremely full coverage. It's a normal to dewy finish. If you have dry skin, I feel like it's going to give you a really nice finish. I have normal to combination skin, and so far so good. I'm really oily in my T-zone, especially my nose area, so I'll keep you guys posted on that part, because for my previous foundation it got extremely oily in my nose area. But I feel like this is going to be my favorite drugstore foundation right now, and hopefully it works great in the summertime as well. In the back it says medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free foundation, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So if that's the case, it's really going to be my favorite foundation. I love the coverage. It's definitely a medium to full coverage because I had some terrible pimples in my forehead today that had a red tone, and it definitely covered everything. As the name of the foundation says, it is a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, so that's definitely a pro. I absolutely love the fact that it has a pump. Not many drugstore foundations have pump, and I really love this one just because it has a little dent, so it's easier to get the product out. I also feel a little goes a long way with this, so it's going to last you a long time. I used 2 pumps and it covered my whole entire face. Color range online, they say they have 14 shades, which is a pro because they have more dark shades, more light shades to choose from. But on the store I only saw 9 shades, and the darkest shade is the one that I got, which is 0910. This one is a little too dark for me, I feel, especially now that I'm not tan, but I feel like for the summertime it's going to be my perfect shade. So what I did to make it more wearable is just add some highlighting concealer under my eyes and nose, and it definitely worked out. So that's pretty much all I have to say right now. I'm going to go out and wear it throughout the day and let you guys know how I feel about it. Alright, so it's currently 10 o'clock. It's been about 7.5 or 8 hours, and this is what it's looking like. I am completely obsessed with the finish, guys. It's still looking intact, which I'm absolutely loving. It didn't break around my nose area, which usually happens for me since I am normal to oily skin. I did get oily in my T-zone, but that's nothing new for me. The only thing I do have to say though is that the breakouts in my forehead are kind of showing, but I didn't apply any concealer because I wanted to test it out and see how well it covered. Aside from that, it is a full coverage foundation. I love the coverage. It's super long lasting. I think it's going to be a great foundation for the summertime because it worked really nicely throughout the day. I did go out and did some errands, but yeah, overall I think it's a great foundation. Definitely worth a try. To me, I feel like it's going to become one of my favorite drugstore foundations, I'm not going to lie. And again, love the pump, love the color range, love the coverage, love everything about it. So let me know in the comments below if you have tried it and what are your thoughts and opinions, and also if you have any other products that you want me to do a first impression on. I hope you guys enjoy this first impression. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and see you next time. Bye.